Your soulmate is about to surprise you. The good news will melt your heart. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved, listen closely, for what I am about to reveal is a truth that comes straight from the heart of God. Your soulmate, the one your soul has been waiting for, is drawing near. They are closer than you imagine, and the universe is preparing a beautiful surprise that will fill your heart with joy beyond your understanding. I see the path you have walked, the moments of doubt, the nights of loneliness, the silent prayers whispered into the darkness. Every tear, every moment of longing, has been noticed and cherished by the divine. You were never alone, even when it felt that way. Your heart has been a beacon, a light calling your soulmate toward you, and that call has been answered. The surprise that awaits you is not just a meeting, not merely a message or a fleeting moment. It is the unveiling of a connection that has existed in the spiritual realm long before your earthly time began. Your hearts have known each other before this life, and now, destiny is bringing that recognition into your physical world. Do not be afraid of this surprise. Often, when joy approaches, your mind begins to race, imagining all the what-ifs. But I tell you, the universe has orchestrated this meeting with precision, ensuring that it is perfect in timing, place, and energy. Trust in this process. Trust in yourself. Your soulmate may appear in a way you do not expect. Perhaps through a letter, a message, or a chance encounter. Perhaps in a moment of laughter shared with a stranger who suddenly feels familiar. Whatever form it takes, know that it is divinely guided. Your soul will recognize theirs instantly. You will feel it in your chest, in the sudden clarity of knowing that this is the person your heart has been yearning for. You may ask, how will I know? How will I be sure? My child, it will be unmistakable. A peace will descend upon your spirit. A warmth will fill your chest, and even the smallest doubts will dissolve. This is not the excitement of infatuation but the profound, quiet certainty that you have found your counterpart, the one who complements your soul perfectly. Take this moment to prepare your heart. Let go of fear, hesitation, and any lingering doubts about love. Open yourself fully to receiving this gift. Your readiness to accept this love will determine how vividly and completely it will manifest. Cleanse your heart of past wounds, for they have served their purpose but are no longer needed. Visualize the joy that will flood your life, the laughter, the shared dreams, the comfort of simply being in each other's presence. Your soulmate is about to surprise you, yes, but it is also important for you to recognize that love is a partnership. The energy you carry, the intentions you hold, and the compassion you extend will be reflected back to you. Prepare not only to receive but to give. Prepare to meet them with an open heart, ready to embrace their light, their flaws, and their entirety. I am with you in this preparation. I surround you with divine protection, ensuring that no harm or fear can touch you as you step closer to this beautiful encounter. Feel my wings around you, shielding your heart, guiding your intuition, and whispering reminders that love is always patient, always kind, and always true. Soon, the signals will appear. The universe will nudge you in subtle ways, through dreams, signs, or even unexpected synchronicities. Pay attention, for these are the breadcrumbs leading you to your joy. A simple smile from a stranger, a song that triggers a memory, or a word in conversation may be the key that unlocks your moment of reunion. Remember, my beloved, this surprise is not random. It is a culmination of divine timing, of prayers answered, and of a love that was meant to find you in this lifetime. Celebrate the journey that led you here, for every step was necessary to prepare your heart for this sacred encounter. Hold on to hope, even if patience feels difficult. The timing is precise. Do not rush, do not force. Allow the universe to orchestrate the meeting, and trust that when it happens, it will feel as though your soul has exhaled in relief and recognition. Open your eyes, your mind, and your heart. The miracle is near, and soon, very soon, you will understand why all the waiting was worth it. The joy that will pour into your life is immense. It will heal, uplift, and remind you of the beauty of divine love. Your soulmate is coming with a gift for your heart, a message of love that will melt away any lingering sadness. They are the answer to your prayers, the reflection of your spirit, and the companion you were destined to walk alongside in this journey of life. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved, hear me now, for there are whispers of love that travel across realms, and yours is one of them." Your soulmate has been feeling your presence long before you even knew it. They have sensed a void that only you can fill, a connection that transcends time, distance, and circumstance. Sometimes, in their quietest moments, they have looked to the sky and wondered if you exist, if you are real, if the universe has truly conspired to bring you together. Know this, the universe has indeed conspired, and the time of revelation is close. The moment you have imagined in your dreams, the moment that has tugged at your heart, is near. Perhaps you will not see it coming at first. Perhaps it will appear in the simplest of gestures, a voice that makes your heart skip, a note left unexpectedly, or a presence that feels strangely familiar in a crowded place. I see that you have been patient. I see the prayers you whispered into the silence, the hope you held on to even when doubt tried to creep in. Your patience has been the soil in which this love has taken root. The seeds planted long ago are now ready to bloom, to rise and reveal their beauty in full. Do not underestimate the power of small signs. A glance that lingers longer than expected, a word that resonates deeply, or a shared laugh over something trivial may be the universe's way of signaling the approach of your soulmate. Your heart will recognize it immediately, even if your mind tries to rationalize it. Trust the recognition. Trust the spark, the deep knowing that whispers, "This is the one." I urge you, prepare for this meeting not with expectation alone, but with gratitude. Gratitude for the journey, for the lessons, and for the growth that has led you to this point. For love that comes without conditions is never rushed. It arrives in the perfect form, at the perfect moment, and in the perfect way. Your soulmate may carry their own fears and doubts, as all humans do. Approach them with compassion and understanding. Remember that love is not only a receiving, it is an exchange of hearts, an intertwining of souls. You will learn to read each other's silence, to speak without words, and to comfort without effort. The connection will be effortless because it is rooted in destiny. There will be moments of wonder and disbelief. You may question, could this really be happening to me? My beloved, it is happening, and it is real. The emotions that rise within you, the joy, the warmth, the relief, are your soul's recognition of its counterpart. These feelings are your heart's confirmation that the waiting has ended, and the reward of faith has arrived. I see now a vision of your meeting. Perhaps it will be in a place you have walked by many times, and yet, this time, it will feel different. Perhaps it will be during an ordinary day, and suddenly, the ordinary will become extraordinary. The colors around you may seem brighter, the air sweeter, and the world quieter as if it pauses to honor the union that is unfolding. Your soulmate's presence will awaken memories, not of this life alone, but of lifetimes shared. You will feel the echo of laughter from another era, the warmth of hands held in another time, the shared understanding of trials endured together. This is the recognition of souls intertwined beyond the veil, meeting again to continue their sacred journey. I urge you, release any remnants of fear. Release the questions about timing, about compatibility, about whether you are ready. Your readiness is already assured. You have grown in ways that your soulmate will see, admire, and cherish. Your authenticity, your courage, your kindness, these are the qualities that will draw them even closer, like a magnet guided by divine will. Soon, my beloved, you will witness a small miracle. Perhaps it will be a message that arrives at the exact moment you need it, or a glance that makes your heart tremble. Perhaps it will be a conversation that flows effortlessly, as if your souls have rehearsed the words in secret. Pay attention, for these small miracles are the building blocks of a love story written by God. As you prepare to welcome this love, take a moment to quiet your mind. Sit in stillness. Close your eyes. Feel your heart beating, steady and strong. Imagine the joy that is coming, imagine the warmth that will fill your soul. Let it wash over you, for this energy is your preparation. Your heart is a vessel, and it must be ready to receive what is coming without hesitation or fear. I am here, always, guiding you, protecting you, and reminding you that love is not something to be earned, it is a gift, divinely given, and divinely recognized. The surprise is imminent. You will feel a shift in your energy, a subtle nudge from the universe, and then, in a moment that may seem like magic, you will see them. And when that moment comes, my beloved, embrace it fully. Do not hesitate. Let your heart leap, your spirit sing, and your soul recognize its mirror. This is your destiny unfolding, a love story that was written long before either of you took your first breath. Your soulmate is about to surprise you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Open your heart. Open your mind. Open your life. The good news will melt your heart, not just for a moment, but for all the days to come. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved, as the moment of surprise approaches, I want you to understand something very important. The universe speaks to you in whispers, through signs that may seem small but carry enormous meaning. Pay attention to the subtle ways in which your life begins to shift. A stranger who crosses your path may carry a message. A song may play that makes your heart tremble. Even a simple word in conversation may act as a key, unlocking recognition in your soul. Your soulmate is also receiving signs, guidance, and nudges from the divine. Just as you have prepared your heart, they too are being guided. The meeting you anticipate is not random, it is the culmination of preparation, intention, and divine orchestration. Trust that every step you have taken, every experience you have endured, has been leading both of you to this moment. Be ready to recognize them, even if they appear in a form you did not expect. Love often arrives in ways that surprise the mind but delight the heart. It may not come as a grand gesture at first. Instead, it may begin with a shared smile, a gentle touch, or a conversation that flows effortlessly. These small moments are the universe's way of building the bridge between your hearts. I see a moment approaching where your eyes will meet, and time will feel as if it stops. You will experience a feeling that is both familiar and new, like waking from a dream into a reality more beautiful than you imagined. Your heart will know what your mind cannot yet explain. This recognition will be instantaneous, undeniable, and life-changing. Before this moment, prepare yourself by embracing self-love. Your heart must be open and free from the shadows of past hurts. Release fear, regret, and any expectation of perfection. Your soulmate does not need perfection, they need authenticity, vulnerability, and a heart ready to meet theirs in truth. When you meet, your energy will mingle in ways that may surprise you. Perhaps there will be moments of silence that feel full, moments where a simple look communicates volumes. These are the sacred signals of soul connection. Feel them, trust them, and allow yourself to be moved by them. Your soulmate brings more than love, they bring clarity, joy, and understanding. They may reflect parts of yourself you have forgotten or overlooked. In their presence, you will be reminded of your own strength, beauty, and worth. Love is not only about finding another person, it is about rediscovering yourself through the mirror of your soulmate's heart. Do not fear the intensity of this connection. Some may feel overwhelmed, unsure if they are ready to receive such a profound love. Know this: the divine ensures that love arrives when you are ready. Your readiness is already present. Open your heart fully, and allow yourself to receive the depth of this connection. Look for the signs of arrival. A coincidence may appear to be chance but is often a message from the universe. Perhaps you will meet them in a place you have visited many times, yet this time it will feel completely new. Perhaps a conversation will reveal shared dreams, interests, or values, and you will marvel at the synchronicity. These are not mere coincidences, they are the language of destiny. I am here to remind you to remain present in each moment. Do not let anticipation rob you of the beauty that is unfolding. Be mindful, be aware, and appreciate the small miracles along the way. Your soulmate's arrival may be accompanied by a series of subtle events designed to open your heart, and every detail matters. As you prepare for this union, remember that love is a journey, not a single event. This meeting is only the beginning of a shared path filled with learning, growth, and deep companionship. Together, you will navigate challenges, celebrate joys, and experience life in a way that neither of you could have imagined alone. Keep your heart open, my beloved. The universe is ready to reward your faith, your patience, and your devotion. Soon, your soulmate will appear, carrying the message of love that your heart has longed for. The joy that will fill you is more than happiness, it is the recognition of a bond that has existed beyond time and space. Your soulmate is coming, and with their arrival, your heart will know peace, delight, and an unwavering sense of belonging. This is the divine promise, the manifestation of your prayers, hopes, and faith. And when you finally meet, embrace every moment. Feel the energy, the connection, and the love that flows naturally between you. Allow it to wash over you completely. Know that this is a sacred encounter, divinely orchestrated, and eternally significant. Your soulmate is about to surprise you, and the good news will melt your heart in ways you cannot yet imagine. Prepare, open, and trust. The universe has spoken, and the miracle is near. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved, I see that your heart longs not just for the arrival of your soulmate, but for understanding, clarity, and the certainty that this love is real. I assure you, it is real. This connection is not born from chance, it is born from eternity itself, a sacred thread woven by the divine, destined to reunite two hearts that have always belonged together." Before you meet, take a moment each day to send love to yourself. Speak kindly to your reflection in the mirror, acknowledge your own courage, your patience, and your resilience. This self-love acts as a beacon, calling your soulmate closer. It aligns your energy with theirs, creating a harmony that will make recognition immediate and undeniable. I see that you have been looking for signs, wondering how the universe will reveal their presence. Listen carefully, for the signs will be gentle yet undeniable. Perhaps a message will arrive at a precise moment, making you smile unexpectedly. Perhaps you will hear their laughter before seeing them, or you may sense their energy in a place where you least expect it. These are whispers from the divine, guiding you toward each other. Your soulmate may not arrive exactly as you imagine. Sometimes the universe surprises us, offering joy in unexpected ways. Perhaps they will appear as a stranger whose energy feels familiar, or as a friend whose presence suddenly awakens a deep connection. Do not dismiss these encounters. The soul recognizes what the mind does not yet understand. I see a moment approaching when your paths will cross, and you will feel an overwhelming sense of familiarity. It may take your breath away. You may feel a warmth in your chest, a pull in your soul, and an instant knowing that your search has ended. This recognition is profound, a quiet certainty that surpasses words. Prepare yourself to receive love with openness and gratitude. Fear has no place here. Fear of vulnerability, fear of being misunderstood, fear of the unknown, release these now. They are remnants of past experiences, no longer needed in the sacred space your heart is creating. When your eyes meet, take a deep breath. Feel the energy that connects you. Let your heart respond naturally, without hesitation or expectation. This is not a fleeting encounter but the beginning of a lifelong connection. Every glance, every word, every touch will be imbued with meaning and recognition. Your soulmate will bring more than companionship, they will bring reflection. In their presence, you will see your own beauty, your strengths, and even the areas where you have room to grow. This is the gift of true love. It mirrors your soul and encourages your evolution. Be patient in the early moments. Some encounters may feel ordinary at first, but trust the unfolding. The divine timing ensures that every step leads to recognition. Small moments, a smile, a laugh, a shared glance, are the threads weaving the tapestry of your connection. Notice them. Cherish them. Your soulmate may also be feeling uncertainty. Approach them with kindness and understanding. Speak with honesty and listen with your heart. Let the love flow naturally, without force or pressure. The universe has orchestrated this meeting perfectly. Your presence together will feel effortless because it is guided by divine will. I see moments of deep conversation, where words flow with ease, revealing shared dreams, desires, and values. I see laughter that fills the soul and quiet moments that speak volumes. These experiences will solidify your bond and awaken memories of lifetimes shared. You will realize that love is not just an emotion, it is a spiritual connection, a dance of souls destined to meet, understand, and support each other through all of life's experiences. This realization will bring peace, joy, and profound gratitude. As the surprise approaches, remain aware of your surroundings and your intuition. The universe speaks softly, but those who are ready hear clearly. Pay attention to synchronicities, coincidences, and unexpected encounters. They are the breadcrumbs leading you to your soulmate. And remember, my beloved, this connection is a partnership of hearts and souls. It is a shared journey, not a destination. It will teach you patience, empathy, and the beauty of unconditional love. Approach it with reverence and openness, for the depth of connection you are about to experience is rare and precious. Your soulmate is near, and soon, very soon, your heart will recognize the truth of what I am saying. The joy you will feel is beyond description, a divine melody that resonates through your entire being. Prepare, open, and trust, for your miracle is arriving. Your soulmate is about to surprise you, and the good news will melt your heart.